After F2L, or the first two layers, the next step is solving the top to all have the same color. And this step is called orientation of the last layer, or OLL. For advanced solvers, OLL is a one-step process that requires 57 algorithms. But there's a two-step process for beginners that requires only 10 algorithms, and I'm about to show you that. So the first step is getting all of the edges facing up. And so there are three cases. The first case is when you get the line, you put it horizontally, make sure it's horizontal, and I'll put the algorithm up here. If you can't read notation, just watch what my hands do. F, R, U, R prime, U prime, F prime. And then you've got all of the edges up. Just ignore the corners. Another case you can get is the L. You want to make sure it's on the bottom bottom right, and then do the same thing, but the beginning and the end is a wide move. So the algorithm will be up here, but if you don't know notation, just watch what my hands do. F wide prime, so it's a double layer turn. Instead of doing F, you do F wide, and then do R, U, R prime, U prime, and then undo the first move. You might also get the dot case. When you get the dot case, just do what I showed you for the line. F, R, U, R prime, U prime, F prime. And then you get the L, so double layer F turn. R, U, R prime, U prime, double layer F prime. The next step is seeing how many corners are facing up. Only one corner is facing up. So you want this to be on the front, and you want to be able to see a yellow sticker. You can't see a yellow sticker. So I'm going to move it to the other side, but it's still on the front, and now we can see a yellow sticker. So if you have it like this, the algorithm's up here, but it's way easier to just look at how the pieces are moving around. So all you have to do is take this pair out, and then move it to the back, and then reinsert it. Sometimes the sticker facing you is not on the right side, it's on the left side. Then you just do the left version of this. So you take the pair out on the left side, put it in the back, and then reinsert it. Now we're looking at the cases where no pieces are facing up. So when two pieces are facing this way and two pieces are facing the other way, what you do is you do F, and then at the beginning, how to do the cross, just do R, U, R prime, U prime, but you do it three times. So 1, 2, 3, and then undo the F move. So for the other case where no corners are facing up, two will be facing the same way, and the other two will be facing opposite directions like this. So you want to take that and put it on the right side. So this one's really easy. If you just look at where the pieces are moving again. So you do R, U2. Now it's just going to be R2s and U primes over and over. Just watch. R2, U prime, R2, U prime. And once you get to the third R2, instead of you doing a U prime, you do a U2. So you do the U prime, you do another U prime. And then you just bring it up. Now for the cases where two corners are facing up. If they're diagonal from each other, there's only one case for this. So you want to put them diagonal, but you want to be able to see the yellow stickers. You're in this way you can't. So if you put it over here, then you can see the yellow sticker, and you can see the yellow sticker over here. So what you do is an X. X is when you do an R move, but without actually turning anything. So it's just like that. And then the pattern is you do R's and R primes over and over, and you turn the up, and well, you'll see. So first you do an R prime. So you bring the empty layer over here, do a U, bring it back up, and push the D layer the same side. Bring the R down, push it back, up, and push it back. If the two yellow stickers are next to each other, this actually has two cases. The first one is when they're opposite from each other. The other two will be facing opposite from each other. So you just want to put the big block on the right side, and then again do an X, so you just turn the whole cube down. And then this one's actually really, really easy. You just bring the left side down and over. Right side down and over. Left side up and over. Right side up and over. So for the second case with them next to each other, and this is actually the last case, the other two pieces will be facing the same direction. You want to go ahead and bring that to you, so it's facing you. The reason I'm doing this last is because it doesn't really have a pattern that you can actually see. So it's just R2, D, R prime, U2, R, D prime, R prime, U2, R prime. This one doesn't really have a pattern, so you might just have to memorize it. So, yeah. Those are actually all 10 algorithms to solving OLL, 2-look OLL. If you're interested, the next step is called 2-look PLL, which solves the rest of the cube. My next video will be about that. But if you want to see a quick preview here, one algorithm solves all of the corners, and one algorithm solves all of the edges. Anyways, that's all for this video. See you next.